Do you feel tantalized? Blue hair, green leaves, tantalization. Full tantalization. You gotta really speak into it, don't forget.
I will.
Because it doesn't hear you from back there.
Put my hair up.
Oh, this is...
Right there. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the podcast. We are live once again.
Wait.
Will wonders never cease?
I think it's time to brush a little old bit out of the vault.
Well, do what you feel.
Let's hope I don't blow out the microphone.
Just back away a little, son.
Welcome to the podcast. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your ears if you are
wearing
just
headphones,
hearing, or you're just like hearing that for the first time. That used to be what he did every single episode.
It was a little more rhythmic initially.
Yeah, but that was still...
Welcome to the podcast, yeah!
I like that one better.
Yeah, I like that one better.
But anyway, still, good job on that.
Bringing it back.
Yeah, it's coming back. So, and to bring back
Don't call it a comeback.
And bringing back a little something else that we haven't done in a while.
I was going to do that as well,
Not that you have one, but...
I do.
Oh, what's in your cup? So, what's in your cup, Dan?
Boost.
And I have coffee in my Titanic cup. Like, I always do. As you can see, I am wearing my Holiday in the Park sweatshirt
Wow, we were very much on the same page there. That was weird.
I know.
We didn't plan any of this.
I am wearing my Holiday in the Park sweatshirt. I love this sweatshirt. Just got it this season. If you didn't see our Holiday in the Park video, go check that out. And you'll see me shopping for that and getting that and explaining why this was my must-have. Anyway.
Yes.
So Six Flags did close today and tomorrow due to cold temperatures. I was going to go out to the park tomorrow after work and get you guys another Holiday in the Park vlog, show you the lights, things like that. Just another vlog before Christmas from Great Adventure. But since they closed, that will not be happening. And it is my hope to get out there after Christmas to get another vlog or two. I do like to go on New Year's Day, so it may only be New Year's Day, or I might go a different day and not go New Year's Day. We have to see what the weather's like. But I really want to force myself to get out there at least one more time to see it, because I still haven't ridden the giant wheel now that it's lit up, so I would like to do that. Yeah, so that is it. Sorry that we haven't had vlogs. That's just why. Super busy. I didn't even put out a home vlog when we decorated the tree, but you will see a home vlog, maybe one or two over this week. I'm not sure. I'll put something together. Not sure what that's going to be yet.
There was a moment in there where, for some reason, just all I could think was you were going to say, and it is my greatest condolences that the park is closing. Just like something along those lines. I was like, why does it get so...
Well, I will give my condolences to those who are huge fans of King Dakar.
Moment of silence.
A
moment of silence, damn you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, the moment is over. And
cherish it,
you guys,
that's the quietest I'll be for the rest of this damn podcast.
You guys did not lose your sound there. I was just mouthing that.
Oh, were you doing something?
Yes,
you
I was.
Disrespectful mother.
I did. I absolutely did.
You're not going deaf.
Just
a moment
you're
of
not.
Silence.
No, I just was mouthing words. Anyway, so the permits, the demolition permits have been filed for that. I've seen that all over social media. The parachute tower is officially down. I saw a quick video of that down, and that's really sad. The parachutes were great. I didn't ride it in its last season, but I rode it this season prior to that, which, it was what a fun ride that was. I think it was fun. Just wish you could have taken pictures from up there because um so, and what else is being taken down? Oh, Green Lantern. I don't know if that's completely taken down yet or not.
I don't think it'll be mourned.
But no, it will not be. I do not have condolences for that at all. So I don't know if it's completely down yet or not, but I do know that it was started. I think that thing's coming down.
I think everyone should have been coming up with good names for it this whole time, though, like the bombastic ball buster or something like that, like constant alliterative things.
So anyway, yeah. So those are some things going on over at the. Looking forward to whatever they announce to go in these spaces. I just hope a lot of good things. Dan and I actually talked in the past on podcasts and other episodes about
that space, exactly.
About that space and like what we feel would be good there. I have a feeling that they're going to
never thought they'd remove Ka.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they're going to put in, another high thrill type coaster in that area.
If we don't get Ka on steroids by next season, I will lose my mind.
It's not going to be next season.
I know.
I mean, the announcement could be next season, but
they need to.
Well, I keep hearing rumors that.
So do I.
Could be the thing, and it's like, okay, great.
It's great for the people that want Ka. You can't remove Ka. I'm still so agitated that they had the balls to be like, what if we just don't tell people, and then the day before we'll tell them that we're getting rid of it.
Here's what I'm wondering. So obviously Zoo is gone as well.
Yeah.
And that had a halfway decent following.
Yeah.
I wonder where the parachutes were. Are they going to put another drop tower there?
I got to do Zoo before. Like that.
Did you?
That was one of the only things I didn't think I was going to get to do. It was fun. The Zoo was fun.
I wonder if because where parachutes was, it's a perfect spot for another drop tower ride. Unless
they put it up against the replacement of Ka. What if they call it Queen de Ka?
Anyway, so I
don't gender swap the coaster. Call it something different.
I just
call it something different.
I just I wonder how much Ka merchandise will still be out there next season, or even right now. Right now, there's still Ka merchandise as far as I know.
But it was out this season.
But it would be the time to grab your Ka merchandise if you want it.
What it'd be is next season they need to do like a really, really like amazing design that is like an in memoriam type.
So anyway, I mean, we won't go into too much of what we think. I mean, look, for me being, years old, I don't mind a thrill coaster if it's something that I can physically stomach. I think I mentioned this on another episode. I've even been having a hard time with Nitro, and Nitro used to be my favorite ride in the park. But I am having a little bit of a difficult time with it now. So for a super thrill ride, I'm personally not super excited. I would rather have, and I know a lot of people online are like, no, we don't need a family coaster, but I would love to see a family coaster. There's plenty of space with all that space that's being freed up. There's plenty of space to add another flat ride of some and a family coaster. And wasn't it rumored a while ago that a family coaster was supposed to be going in where the arena was?
You know what, though? It doesn't make sense from really any perspective, because You would have the same problem that certain games have, where okay, we specialize in this thing. We're gonna do this thing, and we're gonna do it really well. Well, we've kind of hit the whole available audience for this thing. What if we started doing a little bit of this thing at the same time? But then you are now neglecting your actual audience, and then the people that want that thing will be there for a day and then be like, oh yeah, but there's like 3 things here for us, and then never come back because there are things that do that way better. So you will inevitably just end up hurting.
Well, I hear that. At the same time, it's not like Great Adventure does not sort of advertise themselves also as
well, it's false advertisement. It's straight lies.
Fun for the whole family. It's a family park. I think honestly, there's room for both. I think there's room for family park. I think for thrill park. The park is humongous. There are still thrill coasters there, plenty of them. It's just that all of the people that go all the time, they've ridden them all.
I was gonna say but that's the thing. Once, like in this particular case, they've hit their whole audience. Like everyone that's been there once has been there 10 times. There are very few people that are just going for the first time. And in that case, you now have an audience. You have to cater to that audience. Not like it's the same thing with YouTubing. If we just suddenly started posting like video game content and it started replacing our usual content, we would have no one watching.
It would be a problem, right? And I get that. I feel like, not for anything, there are still people who come to the park, maybe not for the first time ever, but maybe they live a distance. Hey, we're going to be there, and my goal is to ride El Toro because I've never ridden it, and this is going to be my first time. And they get there, and El Toro's down, and then they're like, "Well, now I have to come back because I have to ride El Toro." You know what I mean? Like I've seen that a lot on social media.
Yeah, I mean, you see it a lot, but that's honestly like it's because they found the park like a few months ago.
So I have a question. Would it really be so bad to give us another family coaster that's like that in between level?
You know what I think they should do? One, if you're going to do a family coaster, it has to be for a comparison to like a Disney coaster, it has to be like a Big Thunder Mountain.
Well, so we have Runaway Mine Train, which is basically a Thunder Mountain, but it's just not as good.
No, that's just that ride is violent.
Well, and it is violent, and it's got some airtime, and there are coaster enthusiasts that love that ride because of that pop of airtime, but they don't love that they get banged up.
It's not. It doesn't really give a lot of airtime.
Well, oh no, that last hill.
And it's super short. Like the reason I point out Big Thunder Mountain is because it has length.
It does have length.
That's the point that I'm making.
And it has
Big Thunder
theming
Mountain.
out the wazoo. Now I'm not looking for theming with Six Flags. I get it. Y'all aren't giving us theming. I get it.
I'm looking for theming because
I would love to see
to get
theming.
that. They need to get that shit under wraps.
I would love to see theming in the rides.
Well,
and
I
there
really
is
think
some here and there, but it's never kept up with, and that's the problem.
It's not even that there's some here and there. Those are all like relics of a past time.
Yeah, like look at the Dark Knight.
Yeah, exactly.
That was themed out the wazoo, and now what is it?
Now,
it's just a dark coaster inside. It's a Wild Mouse inside. Everything
it's literally copy paste too.
Like, and it's and like all of the props are just about gone and everything.
Now
and
here's the thing.
It's crazy.
You look at like here's what I think you could do if you really want a family coaster that bad. Revamp Skull Mountain, completely change the track, make it way better, but just keep it Skull Mountain. Make it Skull Mountain 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine
instead of playing Aerosmith, you play Metallica.
I mean, there could be there could be some fixes there, I'm sure. But I just also feel like
I also think you could turn the lights on and have, for lack of a better comparison, like a Peter Pan esque theming going on in there.
an actual pirate theme happening. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm honestly leaning more less pirate, more like fantasy island type thing.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Like, and for those
I hear you.
and for those of you
Fairies and mermaids
and for those of you who made, I'm not saying fantasy island like I mean literally fantasy and islands.
Yeah. Like
just,
that
just
type of a theme, yeah.
Just for clarity.
So I did not mean to get off on this. We were going to talk about something else, but I I just feel like
and you could do the same thing also with that other Mine Train. You can do the same thing with Mine Train and Harley Quinn.
Well, so I feel like that Mine Train's days are probably numbered because of its age.
Because of its literal assault charges.
That
thing
it may not
rough.
be. Look, I might be speaking out of my behind on that one. I don't know, but I just feel like it can't last forever. And something like that to potentially take its place would be amazing. Also, and I know a lot of people don't agree with this, probably don't agree with this, another dark ride. I think we need another dark ride.
I honestly don't mind that, but I think it should replace Justice League.
Well, they need to freaking fix Justice.
They've needed to fix it since day one. I don't.
Well,
care
it's only gotten worse.
I've never been on it working.
I enjoy that ride. I enjoy shooting things. It's a lot of fun. But of course, if you can't tell where your laser is and you don't know what the heck is going on, it makes it difficult. So I would like to see definitely, another dark ride of sorts. Something that everybody can enjoy. I mean, call me Walt Disney. I want families to enjoy things together, and like people like me that have a hard time tolerating certain things, that I can get on things and enjoy it. And
you know what? It's a topic we brought up before, but I want to bring it up in a slightly different way. Because I think if you were to retheme the park, right, it can't just be DC.
Oh, agreed.
And it can't just be Looney Tunes.
In fact, I think that you need to do away with the DC theming on the other side of the park.
Hell no.
Like, well, we still have Superman. That's fabulous.
Oh, you mean on one
yes,
okay, yes, I agree with that. Yeah,
in the DC area.
That's
a little difficult with the Superman thing going on.
And expand it. So here's my thing. I think it should be broken up into like 2 or 3 sections. I personally think 3. If you do DC, Looney Tunes, and like one other thing, you have an idea for like a third theme. Like, because in my mind, it should kind of be like a trinity there.
Well, I think the trinity is you have DC heroes and you have DC villains.
Yeah, but you can kind of DC, right? Like that's a pretty easy way to split that, and then you have Looney Tunes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about like if you put Looney Tunes like on Boardwalk side, and you put DC on the Movie Town side. There's a nice little sliver from like Main Street kind of fanning outward a little bit. I wonder if you just made that like, this is Six Flags. Like this as a whole is just, this will represent what Six Flags is supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean,
or something like that. Maybe you do just do the 2.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you have Joker and you have Harley Quinn right next to each other.
Yeah.
Is it possible to, kind of theme that as, okay, this is the DC villains area and then your DC heroes area. And for God's sakes, let's get some, I know this is a big ask. I know it's huge. I know it's hard, I know it costs a lot of money, but let's
Face
get some
characters.
damn face
Yep.
characters. Like we had the Flash this past year, and that was
And
okay.
that was wonderful.
And that was because they were supposed to open the coaster and they didn't. Are we going to have Flash this coming year? That would be fantastic because the interaction was so good.
You know what would be awesome if they did face characters that didn't even, because there are face characters, especially within DC, that don't show their face. Like Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Scarecrow would. I have been asking for Scarecrow forever at this point. It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Even if you did, because do you remember years ago where they used to do it was like a Comic-Con weekend?
Yeah.
And it was all like
and that
DC,
was great.
And people came dressed up as the characters. That was fun.
The only reason I didn't give them really credit for that is because it seemed, at least from my perspective, that wasn't really set up by them in a meaningful way.
Yeah, I mean, they partnered with, like, I'm not 100% sure, but like New Jersey Comic-Con or whatever it was, whatever the group was that came and did that.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was great. But yeah, I guess I just want to see, bottom line.
You know how you fix it? You charge people for the damn pictures if it's that big of a deal.
We're charged for pictures, the screen used Batmobile stuff, the cycle and all. We were charged for that. But that wasn't through, we weren't paying Six Flags for that.
Yeah, but I mean for like the Flash.
Okay.
Like, that's how you fix it. You set it up like Disney has picture spots. Do that same thing. You already have several options available to you.
Yeah.
If it's really that big of a deal, charge us for pictures. Well, people will pay for that.
Right. So here's the thing. I guess my bottom line is I just want to see a little bit more of everything. I want to see, a couple more flat rides. I want to see a family coaster that has some length to it, and some interesting elements. There's a coaster, Fire Chaser, at Dollywood. You weren't at Dollywood with us, but that coaster was so much stinking fun. It was basically a runaway train, but at the end, you get to this dead end, and if those of you who have been there, you know what I'm talking about. And there's TNT explodes, and you go backwards, back up to the station, and it was just such a cool and fun ride. And I have to say, it was a tiny bit scary when you were up at the highest point and literally there's nothing around you, similar to Runaway Mine Train, where you're up there, there's nothing around you. Like, you're right there, you can see the edge, you're going, oh, holy crap, this thing better not fall off the track. That's just me being paranoid. But yeah, like, I think that we need just a little bit more of everything. And with the removal of this stuff and with the opening up of this real estate and the other real estate that you do have, like, it is possible to get another.
There's diabetes.
Yeah, going off. To have another dark ride, another indoor ride of some sort, just stuff that we can all enjoy. But guess what? Whatever is going to happen is already in the works and it's already planned, and nothing we say is going to change what they already have in place.
I mean, that's not entirely true, but anyway. No, you get enough people talking about it.
Yeah, but
enough.
They already know what they're going to do. So they're not going to change whatever they're putting in place.
You would be surprised how many companies I've seen make crazy pivots, and it's messed with things, don't get me wrong. But how many companies I've seen make crazy pivots?
Well, I do know that that's not happening in this situation.
Sure.
I already know that.
Sure. But you can still yell it, and that doesn't mean that it can't be implemented later. Like, there's no point in not yelling at them. Because if you truly want that change, you gotta say something. You gotta have people joining you and yelling at them. Like, that's the only way something's gonna
Anyway,
happen.
I did not mean to go off on this for how long?
It doesn't matter. Stop looking at the time.
I don't even see where the time is. Where did it go?
All right, well then it doesn't matter.
It's not there. I want to know.
If you can't see it, it clearly doesn't matter. Anyway, but yeah, so
I just wanted to know.
the hell were we talking about?
Well, we need to get off of Six Flags. I guess we've been going on for, I'm guessing, I don't even know at this point, like 20 minutes or something. And I did not want to do that. What I wanted to talk about.
No, we're not supposed to acknowledge it. It's too late. We've gone this far.
But I wanted to talk about this pineapple.
Okay.
Where did the thing?
It's been gone. It's gone.
Oh, come on. It was over there. I'm going to find it.
It also had dangerous plastic.
We need to discuss this pineapple. It's thought provoking, and I think
Give me a
people
knife.
want, and I think people vote.
Give
No,
me
we
a
need the
knife.
little thing.
It's tantalizing. You dumb animal.
Getting up.
You're getting up because I need the cutting board and knife. Oh, don't. Jeez. Scared the shite out of me.
Started to trip over.
Yeah, well, I almost got assassinated by a chair earlier. You didn't seem that concerned.
That was your putting your foot.
How was that even remotely my fault? Victim blaming. If I want. Oh, yeah, I want this. Knife me. You're gonna no, because I got a knife. Get the knife.
Hey, Dan's gonna read you this tag that came with the pineapple. Wait, we must still pineapple. Here we go. And then we're gonna have a discussion.
Knife.
I'll get it.
Back in the kitchen. After she, I was like, I think I do remember him saying that once or twice. Kind of messed up.
Yeah.
The thickums. Would, yeah. Would you grab me a knife?
Oh.
We'll deal with it later.
That knife. Wait. I'm not reading people. Okay.
He said that as if they can't hear that I'm not reading it.
Okay, so
I know you're all deaf, so I'm going to
just-
say this so that you can hear me.
So this pineapple says hand-picked at peak ripeness, ensuring the highest quality
The hollowest quality.
and flavor. Enjoy its beautiful golden flesh, naturally extra sweet taste, and nutritional benefits. So here's the question that Dan and I had. What gives it what did it say?
Naturally extra sweet.
Naturally extra sweet
And how do you know?
taste. And yeah, how do we know that it's extra sweet?
Is it because you bastards are psycho? You're
So-
eating my pineapple before I even receive it?
So yeah.
All right,
How
so
do you
I
know?
butchered.
Yes. And that's what I was trying to tell you, but you weren't listening.
I was listening. I just didn't care. I think that's the easiest
See,
way
now it's like all lopsided. Oh, can you give me the knife? Give me a
I
paper
hit you
towel.
with the knife. You didn't get in my way.
So is it?
No, I will say there's a weird lack of this.
All right, can I? So I have to see extra.
It actually, oh my god. Oh, they
So what-
tricked me. The acidity
That's
comes.
too,
The acidity comes
that's,
later.
that's too big for me. I mean,
Cut you that way.
that's no. That
Just take the damn
give me
pineapple.
half of this.
Oh my god, you picky.
It's
bastard.
too much. Okay, stop it. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid. Don't. Oh, he's eating it off the knife. Okay. So the thing is what makes it extra sweet? Is there regular sweet? Is there mildly sweet?
I'm not gonna lie, it does just taste.
Oh, holy crap. That's like pucker your lips sweet. Woo, I could feel that in my cheeks. So like
I think we're
where are extra sweet pineapples grown?
I thought about this for jackass. That happens.
But
I think we're assholes.
so
I think that's what this comes down to. We're making an entire episode out of being jackasses.
There's different types of pineapple.
Okay. Are you just unaware?
I just thought a pineapple was a pineapple.
Ever seen? There's more than one type of apple, and you're like,
no,
that's
I know
the
that.
only fruit that has variables. Well,
I know that.
And grapes, because there's purple and there's green, and one of them makes the most wine.
But they all look like this. Like what? So what? And they're all green on the outside and yellow on the inside.
No, some of them are more brown.
Okay.
On the outside, and that's not to do with ripeness.
Okay, so
yeah, like I said, we're just assholes. We completely.
So, but what makes it extra?
It's damn genetics. I already answered the question.
Oh, so it's not grown right next to the sugar cane?
No, I thought it was. I'm an ass.
So, okay, stop. You need to just pick it up.
No.
You're getting pineapple juice everywhere. It's going everywhere.
You somehow sound mildly concerned, but entirely entertained by the situation. So thank you for egging this on.
I'm so glad that we entertain ourselves around here. If y'all find this entertaining, would you give us like a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I should have said that in the beginning of the video because by now you probably stopped watching.
Oh, also don't use plastic cutting board. Just consume.
We're not consuming plastic.
No, that's a thing. What, Mom?
Anyway.
Look at the cutting board.
Yeah, but it's not coming off on the food.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay, then you're eating some plastic. Who cares? Merry Christmas.
Do you not know what microplastics are?
I don't care. I just want to know, why is this extra sweet? And what's regular sweet?
There's a great meme where it was like, my grandfather grew up consuming lead. My father grew up consuming, I can't, that's not absinthe.
Okay, whatever.
No, what's Apstos?
Asbestos.
I don't know why I couldn't think of that word.
Because it's spelled funny.
My father grew up eating asbestos, and I grew up eating microplastics. We're all just getting stronger, like stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, so like do the extra sweet pineapples grow amongst the sugar cane?
Damn it, Mother! I explained this. It's genetics. Just like Selena Gomez has amazing cheekbones.
Okay, so
this pineapple has incredible genes.
That's major sweetness. So, but wait. So the regular sweet or the mildly sweet pineapples, are they grown in a separate field? It is a field, right? It's not like a patch.
Oh, no. What? What kind of BS question?
Seriously. Pineapples are definitely grown in a field, not a patch, like a pineapple patch, right? Like pumpkins are grown in patches.
What the difference?
I'm just wondering.
Do you know the difference? Because I don't. I don't think anyone knows the difference. I think someone said patch one day, and someone was like, that's fucking adorable.
I think they did it. Yeah, I think they did it for the alliteration of pumpkin patch.
No, because I hear for blue.
No. The blueberry. Not a blueberry
you
patch.
can only call you can only call squat.
And it's the cranberry bog.
You can only call things in the gourd family growing in a patch.
I
Only
don't know.
gourds grow in patches.
So wait though. So you're telling me
Yes,
that there's not different sweetnesses.
You're
of
really
pineapple?
trying to draw this out.
Because I'm concerned.
Have you ever gotten a shitty watermelon? It's the same principle.
Okay, but how did they know then that this one was extra sweet? And it.
So this is what trying to stretch a video out to 10 minutes feels
I think
like,
it was I think it was a good guess that it was, it's, what did it say? Golden flesh?
Yeah.
But is this really flesh?
Yeah, this is the flesh fruit. I think it's weird. I'm getting intense heartburn.
You probably should stop eating it. We probably should not have cut this open on the pod big cast because you're going to eat it. I think I'm going to need one more piece. And then what are we going to do with all these pieces that you jacked up everywhere? I think I'm just going to. Yeah, that'd be great. You should do that. Yeah, we like to be efficient around here. Top of the pie. That's important for the podcast, having the pineapple top right there.
Adam, bite.
But
I cut them down to size.
Okay, so what else are we talking about?
Oh, you believe in hell? I think this is it. We need to go to the grocery.
What?
I can't talk about it on.
Oh.
But so
I don't know if I have any more money. Christmas is in 2 days.
I can bring up the basic concept. Do you remember a while ago? I don't think we mentioned this on camera. I wanted to start filming like ad breaks for in between for vlogs where like you'd cut in and be an ad for Full Nest or something like that. I've got an idea for this little.
Okay, can you watch that knife? You're. I cannot. Seriously though.
Pineapple knife blade massacre. You're not gonna find out the damn time.
I am. Where is it?
It's gone.
Why? Are we even recording?
Yes, mother, there's a chat. No one's here because they all hate us.
Well, see, I wouldn't know because no one's here. I just want to know how long we've been going.
We've been going for as long as I damn well please.
So you got pineapple juice over here. Oh, Lord. Flung over here. Flunged with pineapple
You're not being
juice?
flung, just the juice.
Okay, I don't want pineapple juice flung on me. And you're just going to keep doing that, aren't you? Well, all right, so what else are we going to talk about then? Let's make it interesting for the people. Okay, there goes my diabetes. That is for the... Hey, you're high.
I know this is supposed to monitor diabetes, but have you taken a large amount of weed by chance?
I mean, that's a little...
You're high. Have you ingested cocaine recently?
All right, stop it. Not happening. All right, there is just juice getting everywhere. All right, so
Pineapple is my Coke.
Are we done? Do we have something?
And why is it always gotta be done? Yeah.
Well, because like I am the type of person that thinks about the rewatchability of this, like later.
Yeah, and you never let me go insane for more than 3 minutes before you call it, which is the main rewatchability.
Yeah, but it happens at the very end. So if you're gonna go insane, you need to do it right away. Like
you need to do it now. Go insane. I don't know if that was viewable, but my head was vibrating at rates I've never done. Also, never let pineapple touch your lips. Otherwise, you'll want to die for the next 30 minutes plus.
Because see, I look at it this way. I'm rewatching something that like somebody was live and I'm rewatching it. If there's like a lot of dead air, if there's like a lot of just like I don't get it or whatever, like I don't know.
Ourselves.
Yeah, like I basically I'm just like, okay, I don't like this, like I'm not watching this anymore. And then and I want people to be able to watch it later cuz clearly no one is available right now to pineapple down.
Oh, whoa!
And it hit my leg. And I'm not thrilled.
Oh God, it slipped.
Of course it is. It's pineapple.
It's a slippery little bastard.
Hey, don't eat that away.
Oh, don't
you have
eat
to
it?
wash it. No, don't do that. Gotta at least wash it off. Dude, that's got dog hair on it. My gosh. Oh, I can't stand. Stop it. Okay, whatever. So if
Ow, my tongue. It burns. Ah.
if you have not done so already,
Ooh,
when
dog
you
hair.
when you subscribe, set your notifications to all because we do not really have a live schedule. We used to be more scheduled. And
Yeah,
you know
for
what?
a week.
No, we were scheduled for like about a year. Every Thursday night we went live. But that's just not happening anymore. Like it just can't. Things are just too scattered and too busy. And maybe one day we will get on a regular live schedule again. But oh my gosh, you're getting pineapple juice all over. It's getting all over the base. Come on, dude. That's gonna be sticky and disgusting later. And he thinks it's hysterical. It's not funny.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the 3-second cleanup will be devastating for us all.
Are you gonna do it?
I never said I wouldn't, but now I'm starting to think I might not with that kind of an
I can't stand you. I not stand.
You did this. You're like, oh, we're going to go to pineapple on camera. We're going to talk about this thing that we did 2 hours ago.
But then you
thought that this was going to end okay. You thought this was going to end amicably.
And you came downstairs and you were like, oh, when do you think we're going to go live? Like, live.
Yeah, because I wanted to talk about a police department that's manned by 3 people and thought it was an okay idea to order 90 machine guns so they could sell it off to the public.
So how much time do we have?
We have as much time as there's no limit, Mother.
I want to know how long we've been
6 hours long.
I'm going to find out how long.
Stupid animal. Oh.
All right, so then why don't you talk?
I just did. A man was selling machine guns to the general public. I still don't know why.
So that's it. That's all you're gonna say. That's all you have. Like, but you wanted to go live immediately to talk about it.
Yeah, because it's happening right then.
And it's literally like 20 seconds of you screaming about it. That's it.
There's a police department in Iowa that's manned by 3 people, and I guess the main guy was found out for selling guns to crime organizations, and the only reason he got caught was because he was like, board of people, I would like to increase the budget so that I can purchase 90 machine guns, please and thank you. And then they were like, no. As a matter of fact, we're going to investigate why the hell you think you need 90 machine guns for 3 people. And they were like, please don't do that. And they were like, no, it's too late now. This is an open investigation. And they found out he was selling the machine guns or the pistols or whatever to random criminals. Huh. There is, but you're not gonna like it or be fond of it.
Monetize
technically is already.
Because when I
You can do you can do tips and stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that's how everything. And there's a whole there's a lot involved with it. Anyway, I'm gonna put up my. I'm gonna. Oh, gifts. That's what you. On. I'm pulling up my.
I will go back after.
No, stop.
And then I'll go back and monetize.
Oh God, why?
Rewatch it.
Why are all these? I don't want.
Because we do usually get at least 25 views, but not while we're live.
I just want.
All right, and I think that but it's funnier when it's being watched.
The audio is all that matters. There's like one part that's visual. Here.
Not coming through.
My throat is very gravelly because of phlegm. I'm often dying of cancer. My name is John Kramer, or Jigsaw. But you might be wondering why that is. I'm gonna have you make a series of jigsaw puzzles. You have to solve 10 of them before the time runs out. Live or die, the choice is yours. I know you think it's because of the stall thing. It's not. I really like puzzles, and I don't tell you. I heard you were a plumber in a past life. Now you shall play craps. You were treating people horribly. Fuck. You treated people horribly their entire lives. You made people commit suicide. Now you're gonna play hangman.
I love some of these. I'm waiting for the Veterans Day.
You always made fun of pescatarians. Now you're gonna play Go Fit. I can't even finish that one. You always made fun of veterans on Veterans Day. Now we're gonna play war. Live or die. The choice is theirs. You always had a sweet tooth. People called you a glutton.
Yeah.
Now
That was the beginning.
you're gonna play Candyland. You.
Do or die.
That
the
is-
choice is diabetes.
That's actually on TikTok.
Die or beaties. The choice is
Okay, I
yours.
getcha.
Damn, that would have been good.
That's on TikTok. So if you want to actually see that for yourself. Go to our TikTok.
And that's only half of it. So there's plenty more.
Right,
I don't think the whole thing actually came through. But
I don't put it. I don't put the links to our social media in the lives, but go to any one of our other vlogs, and the link to our TikTok is in the description.
I freaking love that video.
Yeah.
You always made fun of. I couldn't think of a way to make fun of veterans for some reason.
And I try to put some of those also on YouTube as shorts, but that one was too long to do as a short on YouTube. So
maybe not anymore.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. But anyway, yeah. So always check out our TikTok, and I typically will just put pictures on our Facebook page. We have Instagram. I don't use it that much. And I will usually also put links to our newest videos on Facebook as well. So, but check out our other social media stuff and all that. Anyway, I think it's time to go. At least for me, it is.
Hey. Listen. Wait. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, no, they won't be able to hear it.
Both. I don't know. I cannot. Okay, I think that's enough nonsense. All right, stop. So
I love the obnoxious laughter that you hear through the vents.
Yeah, hopefully you will see a couple of short vlogs coming up in the next couple days here that could potentially be like just unedited vlogs, like real quick videos. Kind of like a where are we now type thing.
Wow, the mic is clean.
It's probably still, but whatever. Let's.
It's dry. It's not sticky.
Pineapple juice everywhere. All right, guys.
It's really sweet and kind of gross. Oh my God, it's called asthma.
Whatever. So no holiday in the park today or tomorrow. Park is closed because the weather is so cold, and
weather outside is frightful.
Hopefully we'll get out there one day next weekend.
The coasters are so delightful.
Or at least New Year's Day. I hope. I don't know if it's super cold. Your delicate flower is going to stay home. But I do want to go at least one more time because I feel like a big slacker for not going out.
I don't have a rhyme for that line.
Anyway, okay, I think we got to go.
Yeah, did you hear Kev?
No.
Yeah, all right.
No. All right, so yeah, we got to go. We will see you guys really soon. I'll at least put up a short video sometime over the next couple of days. But if you don't see that, have a very Merry Christmas. Stay tuned. We will be having content rolling hopefully soon, and hopefully a lot more consistent. All right, guys. Love you. Merry Christmas. We'll see you soon.
Say hi to your drug lord for me.
Oh, my gosh.